Yo guys, for those that didn't know, I haven't done a model car review in like a year, so today I thought I would do one. And for this one, I am going to be reviewing this Mercedes-Benz Maybach S600 by AutoArt. But here's something that I haven't done for a review. I'm going to be giving a score to this model, so yeah. Let's get on with the review. As I always do, let's start with the exterior. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while, so yeah. So let's move on. Let's start off with the front. So the front looks really detailed. It looks really nice. Yeah. That's really all I can say with that. There's a lot of detail on the grill with the lights right there. They look really nice to me. And the lights down there, again, look really nice. And just the detail in general looks really good. Now let's move on to the side. The side is really nice as well. The wheels look good. No, I keep saying that, but they really do. And there's a Maybach logo, Mercedes logo right there, which is really nice, which I love. And it's like on all four of the wheels, yeah. And the nice Maybach logo is right there, and that looks really good too. Which, yeah, I know I keep saying that, but it really does. It's amazing. All the detail that AutoArt put into this is just amazing. So yeah. That's really all I can say with the sides. Now we move on to the back. The rear lights have a lot of detail. So you look at the lights, they look like they're LEDs, which they are in the car itself. And the color right there, all of it just looks really clean and really nice. And the letters right there for Maybach and S600. And they're not stickers, they actually look like, well, except for that. They look like that they stick out a little bit, which they actually do, actually, so yeah, it's really nice. I know I keep saying that. Now we move on to the exhaust. There's no, like, stopper or whatever that they have on, like, Mastos or whatever. You can actually see, like, down them, which is really cool. So yeah, now let's open the trunk. And here we have nice felt, which is really good for, like, the detail. So now let's move on to the engine. I haven't done this in a while, so yeah, it's kind of rusty. Kind of rusty at this. Dang it. For those that can't tell, I'm doing it one-handed. I'm not sure how I could use a tripod with this, doing a review like this. My only complaint with this model really is the engine. The engine doesn't look like that detailed. Yeah, it does look detailed. But I feel like that there could be more detail. Like, I've gotten some models which are less expensive than this one. Like, say, my Toyota Highlander or my... what other ones? Or then again, my Lexus LS over there. They have a little more detail than this one. But not to say this is bad. This is actually really nice, though. But I'm just saying the others have more detail than this. Maybe it's just the engine on the real car doesn't have a lot of detail. I don't know, but I feel like there should be a little more. It does look nice. Now, let's move on to the interior. Let's take a look at the doors. The doors look really good. With everything right there. The logo right there looks clean. Everything looks good. It looks like it has a lot of depth. Really. It looks like there's a lot of detail. The wood right there looks really good. The buttons like there don't look like they're stickers and that they're actually put on. Same with the speakers. And they actually put the leather stitching, which is on the real car, which is really nice. And then here we have, let me just do this real quick. We have fabric there, which is nice. I want to see if this works. I haven't tested it yet. Okay, so let me see if this is... Oh, yeah, it does. That's nice. So, the tires do spin with the steering wheel, which is amazing. It's really good. And now, look, right there. There's a lot of detail right there. Right there, with the buttons, the air vents, literally everything just has a lot of detail. Even the steering wheel, which I gotta give AutoArt props for. It looks really amazing, and I love it. So yeah, let me close this real quick, and let's move on to the back. In the back seat, we have the same amount of detail as the front on the doors, which on the doors, I love. It still has the same leather stitching. Buttons right there, they look nice. I know I keep saying that, but they do. My only problem is, let me let it focus, is that right there. It looks like it's a sticker just placed on, but yeah. I mean, it still looks nice though. And now, right there, the speakers look good. They have depth. The windows, everything looks incredible. And it has more fabric, as you can tell. The seats itself look amazing. They look really nice. See, look, they have the footrest right there that you can put up and down the car itself. They have the air vents right there, which look really detailed. The TVs, which say Maybach on them, are good. The detail on the seats, which I know I said, but are amazing. And even the center console itself, or back console or whatever, looks really good. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. Alright, now let's move on to the front. See, there's a lot of detail up here. Like, especially with that center console, which I absolutely love. I love that AutoArt took the time to actually put the Maybach logo right there on the center console. That is really, really dope. I love that. And there are a lot of the buttons right there, which you find the actual car. The dial looks like that has depth. Same with everything else. Same with that control thing right there. The buttons look like they have depth too. And everything just looks really, really good. And look at that right there. That looks incredible too. The wood looks like it actually has grain. The vents look amazing. The seats, I know we gushed about them earlier, but they look great. The seatbelts do too. And the door, well, you already know how I feel about the doors. So, this is it. I would give this model car a 9 out of 10 or an A. It's a really nice model car, and it's one of my favorites in the collection I have. My only gripe really is the engine. Maybe it's the engine on the actual car itself that just doesn't have a lot of detail. But the engine we still have here is good, but it's just, I feel like a little more can be done. And I feel like in other cars, like say my Infiniti Q70 I have, this right here, the QX70 right there, and other models like that, they have a little more detail. Like in those, the sunroof can open and the fuel cap can open, which is really good. But as it is, this car is amazing and is one of my favorite model cars in my collection I have. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video I make. I don't know when that will be. So yeah, I will see you in the next video.